Namaste everyone. So we are practicing 5 basic yoga poses with a little bit of Vinyasa in between. Okay, you will know why I'm calling it Vinyasa. So we are stretching arms up, inhaling, exhale, palms to chest. One more time, deep inhale, exhaling, palms on the chest. We interlock fingers, stretching arms up, and give a nice big stretch to the entire spine, shoulders reaching up, hands down, and we are walking hands forward to the plank position. That's our first pose. Checking we don't sink the hips down. We want to keep the tailbone slightly lifted. Walk your hands close to feet, stretch arms up, and try balancing on the toe. Raising heel, shoulders close to ear. One more time, hands down, walk hands forward, back to plank. So check your wrist, shoulder in line. Keep hips just a bit lifted so we don't have any arch on the lower back. Imagine you are pushing the floor with both the hands. Navel moves in, knees are tight. Take just one breath here and we drop the knees down. Taking a child's pose. Relaxing the breath, relaxing the shoulders. Okay, so we'll try the plank position one more time. We will hold just a bit more longer. So check your wrist, shoulder in line. If you feel very comfortable here, you can try balancing on the big toe. Navel stays in, knees and arms active. We take one breath, knees down and back to the child's pose. Knees can go wider to relax the breath. We are moving on to Bhujangasana. So let's come on the chest. Keep feet together or feet apart. Legs are really tight. Hands next to chest. And let's lift chin, chest and navel off the floor. It should feel like you are stretching the abdomen, the front of the upper body, including the throat, shoulders rolling back and down, elbows coming close to the ribs. Relaxing the breath here. Exhale and let's take a little break. We'll try one more time. To one full exhalation here. Check legs are tight. And let's lift from chin, chest, navel. And try looking at the back wall. So we want to reach up to the ceiling and reaching backward. Check no pressure on the shoulder. Taking one full exhalation here and we release. Relaxing chest, relaxing shoulder. And here we go again. We want to push back to the plank position. So come into the plank however you like. Just see you are not arching the back. Lean on the hands. Maybe try balancing on the big toe. So small toes are lifted. Navel stays tight. Keep the exhale longer. Drop knees. And let's come back to the child's pose. Relaxing the breath. So what we are doing here is we have taken very effective poses for the abdomen, but we also have placed them in a sequence in such a way that it becomes even more effective. Okay, so we are sitting up now for Navasana, adjusting the butts to place the sits bones properly. You can keep fingertips on the floor, lean back a little and lift your toe in line with the knee. You can stretch arms forward only if you are comfortable. Keep the chin lifted and then see if you can straighten the knees. provided you are not rounding the back. So keep raising the chest up, keep pushing toes up to the ceiling, keep pushing navel into the spine. Tightening thighs and knees will keep the body stronger. Exhale and we release. Okay, so we are moving into the next backward bend now, Dhanurasana. Let's bend both the knees. Holding foot from outside, take a nice and tight grip. You can just lift the chest and stay here, or try raising the thighs, knees off the floor. Maybe looking up, looking at the ceiling to open up the throat. And now give your mental focus on raising the toe up. So you are pulling the feet up to the ceiling using your hands. Take one full exhale here and we release. Take one more exhale and we'll try Dhanurasana second round. Let's bend both the knees, all 5 fingers together, hands below toe. Use exhale and let's go. Lifting everything up to the ceiling. Keep the exhale longer always. It'll help you go even more deeper into the pose. Longer exhale, lifting upward. Chin reaching up to the ceiling. Feel the spine. Exhaling and we release. Take a little break here. And here we go one more time. We come back to the plank. However you like, just come into the pose. Try to balance on the big toe. Lean on the hands and just keep the imagination that you are pushing the floor with both the hands. We drop the knees and we take our child's pose. Relaxing the breath here, catching the breath, and we'll be practicing our Navasana one more time. Sitting down, check your sits bones are nicely placed. Chest lifted. Just lift the toe in line with the knee, option 1. Option 2, stretching arms forward. Option 3 is to straighten the legs up to the ceiling. So stay where you can breathe, where you can have a straight spine. Keep the chin lifted, drishti on the big toe. Longer exhale, maybe through the mouth. We'll hold for 2 more, reaching up, pushing the toe. Tightening thighs for 1. Exhale and we release. Let's come on the knees for Ushtrasana. So we have done a lot of squeezing. We are arching the back to stretch the abdomen. Check the toe if you want to keep the toes tucked in, or you can point it back. Hands on the middle back. Start from the chin. So I'm raising chin up, lifting chest. Try looking at the back wall and then push hips forward. You can just stay here half away or try dropping hands on the heel. Less pressure on the heel, and we want to work on reaching up from the ribs. Chest reaching to the ceiling, chin reaching to the back wall. And just notice how you feel on the abdomen, feeling the stretch. Keep the exhale longer. Avoid leaning. We'll take just one more breath. Hands to back, hips to heel, and we come back center. Take a little moment here. Take 1 or 2 long exhale, and we'll repeat our Ushtrasana one more time. Second round will always give you an opportunity to go little more deeper into the posture, because your body has collected the memory. Body knows how much you can bend and how deeper you can go into the posture. So check hand position, lift chin, lift chest, hips forward. We can stay here. Drop hands down on the heel only if you are comfortable. Okay, we keep reaching up to the ceiling. The work is on arching the back and stretching the abdomen. Work on relaxing the breath now. Longer exhale, deeper inhalation. Reaching up to the ceiling every exhalation. Longer exhale, reaching up. Hips can go forward. And let's reverse. Hands to the back. Hips to heel. And we come back center. Keep the chest lifted and we bring chin to chest to stretch the neck after arching the neck. Lifting chin, and let's prepare for our Navasana last round, I promise. Let's go. We sit down, straight spine. Option 1, knees bend. Option 2, stretch arms. Keep the chest lifted, or see if you want to work on straightening the knees. Toes reaching upward, chest reaching up, chin lifted. That'll keep the balance equal for the upper and lower body. Longer exhale, try holding. We want to stay just for 2, reaching just for 1, and let's release. Okay, take one full exhale here and we'll give it a try. Last one, I promise. Okay, let's go. Lean back, lifting toe, chest lifted, and then see how you want to keep the arm position. Maybe straighten the legs. Okay, let's check the breathing. Long exhale, toes reaching, chest lifted. Long exhale, 2, reaching up. Feel the pressure on the thigh. Last one, and we release. Very nice. Let's take our Sukhasana. We'll finish with a little side stretch. So let's keep left hand or left elbow on the floor. Stretching, right arm up and over. Keep the neck relaxed. Chest stays lifted and feeling the side stretch on the right side. Full exhale and let's switch. Right hand or right elbow down, left arm up and over. Elbow straight, both the hips on the floor, feeling the side stretch on the left side. Exhaling back to center. Keep one hand on chest, one on abdomen. We take a deep inhalation, longer exhale. Deep inhale, long exhale. Thank you for practicing along. I hope you found this helpful. I'll see you in the next one.